Okay, game number one then between Project Belgium, the former winner of the first Nomad Wars, against saymyname, the Vietnamese Portuguese player. We're just catching up to the game 9 minutes in. Not really too much happens in the first 2 minutes of Nomad anyway, so didn't miss out on too much. Mongols versus Portuguese in this one. So Mongols I think are going to be the top band civ from this round. I think they're going to be the most played. Portuguese though, for winner civilization, it will give them a lot of issues. You can see we've got a donut map, actually a really big middle lake. Really big. That's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Don't equip that. And Belgium's actually docked in the middle, and saymyname's on the outside, so we've got this interesting situation where both players can have to make a decision whether they can see the dock or not. And saymyname does see Belgium's, and I think Belgium sees saymyname's because he's lost a sheep over here. So, do you end up docking in the middle, or do you go for another dock on the outside? Do you just try and defend? Do you try and go for some pressure? All of these decisions are very, very important. I'm looking towards Castle Age. Unique units for both, potentially. mYi versus organ guns could be an interesting one. mYi, of course, get the bonus against Siege. And Belgium's going to be going for mYi. And I'm not seeing Stone yet from saymyname. So that'd be an interesting matchup, is mYi versus organ guns. Saymyname's going to go for the water pressure, and he's going to go for this middle lake. And that's a big... I mean, if you have the water control in this, you pretty much control... I mean, if you have control on the outside here as well, you control, like, the full map. It'd be pretty damn crazy. In the last 16 match, I think Belgium is about the 7th seed, just down to Elo. But saymyname and Belgium pretty much have the same kind of Elo at the moment, just under 2k4. Like they're both around like 2k3, 2k like 2,350 elo to like 2399, somewhere in that region. And saymyname's going to double down, going to go double dock in here, extra HP on all the ships, so it's very nice for the early fire engagements. And Belgium's not even in feudal age yet, and he's invested in 8 fishing ships. 8. That is a lot. That is a lot. Oh boy. And I love this approach. If you're going to go for a heavy feudal approach, get some stone walls down. And it's going to be pretty easy to do. I mean, you had a villager here. Okay, it's still there. We'd have to wall that one in now, but getting in, yeah, sending our bell, that's fine. But you could wall here, get in front of the golden stone wall here, and most of the map will be logged down by that point. Market Blacksmith for Belgium, pretty much has the resources, got 5 on gold now. 3 on stone, looks like a pretty solid build. The water pressure is coming in, and he's not added a fires of yet, because he still needs the gold to cook up to Castle Age. And yeah, there's the stone walls there, so I like that. That's a good stone wall. Could have went here, but I suppose then you leave up this castle, potentially going in this hill as well, right? Love it. And good job by saymyname. He's going to start trickling in fishing ships now. He's going to do it in the middle already. Be interesting to see if Belgium did get a dock on the outside, since he knows this is here. Those fishing ships need to be positioned. They're on the shore fish at the moment. Not ideal. And yeah, there's the stone walls there. So good job. Taking water control, get the stone walls up. It's going to be hard to transport for the middle as well. So I think Belgium... He's going to go for a castle. I mean, he's been collecting all that stone, right? Because he can add TCs as well. No, he's going to go for... I think he might go for a castle on the stone walls. Of course, a castle does melt stone walls as well, right? So, might be a good idea. Even if these stone walls get up in time. The villagers are coming. There's only 6 of them. Unless he's going to... Okay. No castle drop? I guess a castle drop here would be better. When you think about it, right? I'm just thinking it's closer to the opponent. Still on internet holding up alright. So far. I did, yeah, he's gonna go for boom. Because he sees the stone walls. I still had it in 1080p from recording stuff for YouTube, so I had to stop the streaming and reboot it again. Very silly of me. Very, very silly. So I like this approach. You see stone walls, you're gonna have to catch up in eco. Your opponent's added fish economy, right? So you're gonna have to catch up somehow. I mean, there's no farms being dropped. There's not a lot of food in the bank here, so I don't really know how Belgium does this one. He's had villagers on stone all this time as well. And saymyname's going to be up, and he's going for the heavy on stone as well. So he is looking towards a castle 2. But see how Belgium can manage this. Well, it was dead. Yeah, yeah. The laptop cannot handle 1080p. 1080p's a bit fucking crazy. And we're going to see the idle time start to go up. There's 4 villagers queued, but the food income is just... it's not going to be enough for Belgium in this one. And saymyname's actually YOLOing for a castle here. And he's going to go... oh. What? Is he going to try a 5 villager castle drop? What? I mean, if you had some galleys, some war galleys behind it, it could be alright. He's actually going to try a 5 villager castle drop. Let's see what the vision's like. Did he get time watch? Oh boy. Oh really boy. Imagine if he goes for it here. And he's actually not too far away in terms of resources for Imp. Oh my god. This is a legendary play. Now, is he going to cut off more than he can shoot? That is the question. He's going for Town Watch as well. So he's probably going to start outposting here to see what he can find out. And Belgium... and he can just counter castle, that's the thing. As he saw those villagers, you got it. If you're going to castle, you've probably got a castle in that spot. No, honestly, I don't think it was noticed. And Belgium's already committing to the castle here. Oh boy. Oh really boy. Can he see this? What? What? Absolute hacks. That's unbelievable. I think it's very calculated actually with the outpost. Knowing that you can't see that. Gillnet's coming in now as well. I love this from saymyname. He's going for a second TC, so he's going for a third as well. So he's going to try and add some more economy on top of his fish eco. You're going to... sniper fish? Sniper fish? No. These ballistics, man. And Gillnet's coming in. And one more villager coming over. I don't know why. Castle's going to go up. Just to be safe, right? This is going to be a surprise for Belgium. I mean, the castle should range, right? Is it all R? Control R? Shift R? Was he... I don't know what the... there's a hotkey for it to show up the range. Is it just R? No. Maybe someone can tell me that. Got no idea at the moment. But yeah. Siege in the face. Organ guns as well. Great thing about organ guns, they outrange TCs, and this is going to be a bit of a surprise. Bit of a surprise for Belgium. He's going to go for more stone walls in the back of saymyname. So I like this, just reinforce a little bit. Still have the golden stone here, another castle here, but slow that down. Let's see how this one goes though. mYi should punish. Depends on the numbers, and honestly mYi are better in the late game situations. You do need a lot of upgrades and whatnot, whereas organ guns are just pretty oppressive. They can just get going straight away. Whereas mYi are likely going to need ballistics, upgrades, bloodlines. Not got a lot of HP, but you have 60 HP. So I actually like the early stages of the game for organ guns. If the game keeps getting later and later and upgrades come in for these guys, then sure, I prefer mYi. Nomad is Belgium specially? Yes, it sure is. But I love the Eastern Asian Like, Vietnamese, Chinese players also very good in Nomad. So this should be a solid matchup, and it's a very good matchup for round of 16. And the TC's going down. Organ guns are crazy, man. And look at the villager numbers, pretty much, I think, equal if you count it in the military as well. And Belgium's having to go for another castle here. And oh boy, oh boy. Okay, had to go for the rams. Rams already coming out. Organ gun should do alright, look. Don't know if they're going after the rams here. Let's pull back. I think the castle's going to go up. And 2 rams, honestly, some wasted resources there. But Belgium is on 4 TCs and he should be kind of reinforced. Kind of. Not as well as Say My Name though. He's really went YOLO on the stone wall, so it looks fantastic. He probably should lose that TC. Both castles on the shore race the cannon galleon. Mongols get it as well. I'm pretty sure Mongols get it. I'm pretty sure Mongols get it. Portuguese do as well, of course. Even that siege workshop is gonna get 0 value. Like 2 rams didn't really do anything. Even potato in the organ guns into the TC now, not ideal. How's the eco looking at home? 31 farms. Say My Name should be up to Imperial Age first, but it's likely gonna be 3 castles versus 1, and that's gonna buy some time. Cannon galleons affected by drill? No, I'm pretty sure no. I think the fact that the ships takes preference. But there's 12 organs out in the field. And Say My Name's going to get ready for another castle, and I don't know where he's going to put it. Just make sure you don't potato the organ guns into the castle. I don't know where you go for a second castle. I think you just try and stack them here, and you're trying to get up to Imperial Age, and then you're trying to create a pushing point. It would be nice, yeah. It'd be nice to have them almost like in a line. So your trebs could range the other ones without, you know, being at risk or as much risk. This should be able to deal with here. And apologies, the motion for organ guns is a bug at the moment in Capture Age. Only siege workshop units yet. To get it between the 2 TCs. I think here is honestly the safest option on the shoreline. And then that would be like fine, it would give you a pushing point here and here. This one's a bit of an odd one. And lost a lot of organ guns on the way up to Imperial Age. Not ideal. It's not ideal for Say My Name. Very low military game, 13 to 7. Equal numbers pretty much the same. And organs do a decent job against rams, but he needs the villagers to repair the castle, and that's why they're not taking these guys out. And a lot of the stone is going to be going as well. How did that one die so quickly? Oh my god. Is the castle going to stay up? The castle absolutely needs to stay up, and I think it will. I'm starting to think Say My Name needs to start pressuring at a different side as well. Because this is feeling like a lost position. But yeah, this castle needs to go up soon. Got a university at home. Would like to see bomber cannons very quickly. But I'm not seeing one. Adding a TC down here, looking good. Eco KD is 15 to 1. Keep in mind a lot of that was fish and chips as well. It's a donut. Sure as Eli. It's very much a donut. Now, no fledging on the castle. Which would actually help defend, and another transport came over to get the castle up. Taking a lot of HP off? Yeah, sure has. Even a couple of petards in there, man. Holy. You can see quite a few Mangadai did get lost. And just having the extra range in the castle is fantastic. And a couple more villagers dead. I don't see anything in terms of like sneak buildings or another pressure point coming from Belgium. He's 40 seconds behind the imp, and he's going to be a couple of trebs at least behind, but he does have free castles. Does have free castles. Say my name needs to get started. Where is he going? Where are you going with this tread, man? Put it here. Start working on the castles. Just on garrison here, man. You need to get started on the castles ASAP. He's going for mYi. So he's gonna be barely ahead here at all. His trebs have only just started to unpack. Fletching coming in now as well to help with the range on him. Need to see a university with chemistry. Maybe even think about Vittorias in the long game as well. But we do have 3 trebs and not one out yet at the moment. So stacking the castles here should be really strong. And 2 petards are just waiting for more rams, just in case. And their 3rd castle from Say My Name. So he's really gonna double down here. Triple down here, should I say. Now, capped ram is in. Petards. Going for it. Going for it. I think the castle's gonna go. Yeah. Capped rams are pretty damn strong. There's a lot of mYi in behind here as well. Fletching is on the castle now, but as we're going to see a treb go down. One does go down. Treb in behind here. Mass repairs going on from Belgium as well. I think 3 trebs in the castle. Great value from Belgium. And this unit, man. This unit is insane. And they've only got Bracer. They still need chemistry. But yeah, Cap Ram. That was a really nice upgrade coming in there at the right moment. 2nd castle goes down. RBC and Vittorias. Show me a Vittoria, man. Give me a Vittoria. Let's make sure this game goes for 2 hours. And yeah, too many trebs. Cap Ram's coming over. Say My Name's gonna lose his position. He is 30 villagers ahead. Finally, university. So all this is a lot of value being put into this position. It means to start putting buildings up at home. It needs to start transitioning what he's gonna do. He does have water control. Right, he could have been chipping away in his castle with a cannon galleon. He could have been doing that already. And Belgium still has 100 villagers at the end of the day. Where is he getting stone? Can he advance his position here with more castles? It doesn't look like it. He does have a stone pile here he could take. Where's the other one? Just here. So yeah, all these castles are going to be extremely defensive. Maybe that's going to be beneficial for Say My Name in the long run. We'll find out. The late game, Portuguese have nothing for Mongols. This map's interesting though. Like, you could control so much of the map just with water presence. Like on the outside and the inside. So I think that does change the dynamic a little bit. Like, these ships are even chilling out on the water. They tank pretty decent. That's just a normal fire galley. But no, if Mongols do get to their comp of mYi, Siege Ram, Hussar, it's going to be extremely difficult. Fortified wall coming in, mass skirm plate as well. And Belgium's doing the right thing. He's splitting his forces, I think. Trying to pressure from each side. I think that's the right call. Parthian, ballistics now. Fantastic. Didn't see chemistry as of yet. And like, even Say My Name's gonna struggle to even deal with Rams. Because all he's got is elite skirmisher, which is pretty ass. Kind of feeling like game. You never want to be taking Mongols to late game. Late game. They're just so good. So good. As Mr. Diamond would say. Hang on, it's pretty hot in here. Just open a window. Is there a potential wait out for Say My Name? And to be honest, Belgium is kind of tossing some units here. No elite mangudai in yet, Oxalot. Fish boom even there for Say My Name. Beautiful stuff, you love to see it. Chemistry in now. Are we going to see some bombard cannons potentially just chipping away at these guys? There is Trebs just taking away the mill. Villager numbers are up to 141 for Say My Name. Is that because we saw Pretoria? Nope. 129 and efficient ships. Okay. So no Pretorias as of yet. And Belgium just literally doesn't need to be silly here. There's no half switch at all. I wouldn't mind to see some stables getting dropped for Hussar at some point. It needs to get the farm count up. Getting the upgrades for Mangudai first as well, of course. Decent enough micro. Skirms just going after the Mangudai, doing the right thing. Trebs are only taking out houses in the meantime. Villagers taking away the rams. Villagers do get the bonus. Take it rams, and I don't know what's going on with Belgium, to be honest. He's losing a lot of Mangudai there. A little bit unnecessary. A little bit unnecessary, but here comes a chemistry mangonel. Big shots. Ooh, bomber cannon. See ya. And yeah, Eco's looking fine. Cavalier then. For Say My Name, so Cavalier Skirm. It's a really good food economy, right? Gold. Does have some here. This one is a bit of an issue here as well. Love your accent. Thank you. That does make me feel good. I'm not sure everybody does, and here comes the Hussar switch by the looks of it. Maybe he's just going to go for camels if he does see Cavalier coming out as well. Sloppy as by Belgium? Yes, very sloppy. Cavalier. I mean, Portuguese do saving gold units, right? I think we're going to try and go for some forward stables. We're looking for some raids. Belgium is relatively open, and full blacksmith for Portuguese, so that is really nice. But Say My Name has to deal with this first. Has to deal with this. And Belgium's coming forward with villagers. So you're just going to place a TC here? That'd be kind of funny, right? Honestly, that would be kind of funny. But the push is real. One bomber cannon is out. I feel like... I mean, bomber cannons are just so frail, it should be difficult for Mangudai to just dive there and kill. And these tech changes are coming in very late for Say My Name. What's going on this side? You Mangudai gonna go down? Nah, they've got health, so they should be fine. Castle goes up, Say My Name calls it. Belgium doing what Mongols can do best. Get to late game, man. If you get to late game, you get to massive Mangudai and some siege. Good luck. Good luck. They're just an outstanding civilization. So GG's, well played to Belgium. He's up 1-0. Okay, so game number 2. Belgium switched over to the red. He loves playing in orange, but it can be kind of difficult to see in blue and red are the classic, right? He's going for the middle lake. Again, I say this all the time, man. It's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. If you see a middle lake, you might as well go for it, because people are still in the mindset and the London Warrior script that you should just automatically dock on the outside. But if you see water in the middle, usually it's always worth docking here. The fish is too good. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep fish. More than enough. And TCE positions are not too far from each other, right? Belgium just kind of down to more the southeast side of the map. Does have a pretty good position. Gold here. 1 boar, 2 boar. Potential third one if he does spot it. How many cows does he have? Only a couple, but should be able to find. He sees 2 already, so that's pretty much going to get you to feudal age. No issues at all. And for Say My Name, does have 1 boar, potentially 2 boar, 3 boar. Maybe even fight for that one if he sees it early enough. It could be a 4th one there as well. And he's on gold as well. Certainly what you will be wanting to use as Aztecs. Aztecs, low-key, a very, very underrated civilization for their water play on Nomad. And it's largely down to their team, like, not the team bonus, their unique bonus. They have faster military production. So it's a lot easier to get fire galleys out. But, in this situation, docks in the opposite part of the water might be difficult to make use of that bonus. Would be needing to say my name to see that the dock is here. And you can see the house. So if you see the house, it's pretty much a confirmation. If you can see a bit of shoreline, you can see the house, it's pretty much confirmation that's where the dock is going to be always. So let's see what happens in this one. We did see say my name in game number 1. He did go for extra docks in the area that Belgium did go for his initial one as well. Belgium went for 8 fishing ships. I don't see him going for 8 in this one, just because of the size of it. But in game 1, the middle pond, this is a pond. Game 1 was more of a lake. The middle lake was enormous. A lot more food, a lot more map control, so the actual value of it scaled pretty well. But this one, not as much. I guess the TCs are pretty close, so you could get some sort of value if you did have the middle water here, potentially for cannon galleons or something. And we got gold behind. I guess long-term gold could be a troublesome position for Aztecs. East part of the map is going to be really important to expand out to, so it's kind of interesting. You have Belgium who's going to be able to move backwards, but say my name, if he's locked out of this area, could be in trouble. He'd have to move left, which would not be ideal. He's going to have to prioritise moving over to the right-hand side. Aztec's not the best sub for Nomad. I would say they're top 10 to 16 subs. There's a lot of subs that are have a lot of utility and very good, but I think they're maybe borderline top 10, but in that kind of 10 to 16 category, which is still extremely good. Still extremely good. Maybe even as high as, maybe even saying as high as like 10 to 12 actually. 10 to 16 is maybe too much. The eco's pretty nice. The faster working military is awesome. Bit of extra gold as well. They're good, man. They're good. Yeah, maybe 10 to 12. All the meso sips are pretty good. Even Incas. Even Incas. Good fun to play with. And Hindustanis, of course, the reworked Indigans. Let's see how they get on here. They have been a pretty popular pick. Cheaper villagers are always really nice, and now they have a completely different unique unit, so Fast Castle unique unit, that's a very common strat on Nomad. And could we be seeing Gulams in this game? We have a Meso versus Hindus, so like Gulam versus Eagle, which would be funny if we do get to that point. I mean, Gulams and Eagles are extremely similar in Castle Age once you get the upgrades. They're pretty much like the same kind of unit in terms of like stats. But of course, Gulams do struggle in certain matchups. Gulam mostly just beat archers and eagles. Yeah, we never know though. If you could get a castle position, you're not just getting unique units. You're also getting a castle position. And Belgium looks like he's gonna drop a range in his face. That's what I'm seeing here, because he knows where Say My Name is. Look at his map exploration. 10 minutes in, it's looking awesome. Say My Name, pretty good too. And if he sees the wood being chopped there, so well, that's not a thing anymore, is it? We're gonna see our Dravidians pick. They've been very popular, but they've not been very successful. And I don't think he exactly knows where the TC is actually. Oh, what? Okay, let's see the villagers now. Wonder if he tries to fight this off. Just send villagers. bit of an interesting situation for Belgium here. He's just waiting to put the tower, and yeah, he is. So we're going to see the Feudal Age gameplay, and I absolutely love Nomad games with Feudal Age gameplay. They're so awesome to watch. You gain so much map control in these situations. It's just amazing. And Blacksmith, straight off the bat, from Say My Name. Is he still gonna risk a fast castle here? What's the Blacksmith going up for? Oh, he's adding fires. No. He saw the house. He saw the house. He doesn't know he's actually fishing there. Oh my god. The tree protecting the tower, yeah. Marginal gains, man. Marginal gains. He's going for fires. He doesn't have a clue. And he doesn't actually see a lot of the shoreline on the outside. So I think that's why he's adding it. May just be a defensive one, just in case, but I don't think it is. It's not ideal. Hang on, that's the scoreboard is Alt G, is it not? Alt D, Control D, Alt S. There we go. Yeah, he's just gonna try and get up to. He's just gonna try and get to castle, man. Gonna try and go for better units. Fire is just hanging around in the meantime. I love that Belgium's actually walling behind us as well. It's just a house. It was purely just a house. That's what he sees. But if you see a house on the shoreline, that's a pretty good indication. But maybe just thinking that was a random villager building a house at the very beginning. Which also isn't completely unusual on Nomad as well. But he thinks he's docked on the outside. And the funny thing is, Belgium's actually going to dock on the outside. Because he wants to start pressuring this area too. He knows the dock's there. And Say My Name, I think, is going to discover it. How's the push coming in here? Not looking anything crazy. On patrol? Patrol... No, but he will notice it. He will see the red in his mini-map now. And are we getting a Vinci? We are getting a Vinci, man. Say My Name's up. The Eagles are coming. The Eagles are coming. Yeah, he saw the house a lot earlier. Freezing Point. He saw that from the very beginning of the game. But he didn't have the dock. He's not got the dock nail, so I think he just thinks it's a random house, which is hilarious. And he's sending the fire back. No, he's still going round here, and he's not going to find much. Not sent another one either. But the Eagle Switch is coming, and Belgium is in for the Stonewall here. And there's a few archers. Rez looks okay for Semi, and does need to go for his own defensive tower as well. Needs to get Eagle Warrior queued up. Stonewall's behind? Yeah, just for Say My Name. Imagine we had Stonewalls from Belgium, that would be crazy, right? And he's up now as well. So Belgium's still in a decent enough position. Slowly but surely. Oh my god. So Belgium's actually the one being the aggressor on water here, so that's fantastic for him. That's crazy, man. That should not be happening. Say My Name's finally going to start putting stuff on, and actually, good timing, to be honest. Because Belgium is starting to put fish traps down. Kind of ballsy, actually. I guess he's got spare wood he thinks he can use. Tower is going down. Did we lose the villagers? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they got out of there. And the Eagles are coming. Belgium's going for more water control on the outside as well, so they love this. They do love it, and he's gonna... Oh my god. He's gonna find out, and would be expecting an almost instant reaction. He's probably not got his eyes here at the moment, but would be getting over to fires. The eagles are coming. The walls are up. Eagles are coming. And there's forward siege from saymyname. So I do love that. Quite a few areas that do need to get walled here. Only one layer of palisade as well. Will go down pretty damn fast. Attacking from different angles is the right thing to do. Look how many villagers being idled here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He could transport. He could. Yeah, he could transport around. I wouldn't mind just sending an eagle or two to the other side now as well, just to force reactions. I mean, it's not fantastic for Belgium. He's now thinking about stonewalling behind. Mangonel going to come out as well. saymyname has a lot of gold, but he's not producing many more eagles. And the Gulam switch is going to be coming from Belgium. Look how much food he's got. These villagers are pretty much free. Is the water gone? Water is gone from saymyname. The fishing ships are dead. But it looks like is Belgium reacting? Still no reaction from here. He's got, well, he's got 0 on wood at the moment. Oh, those villagers are lucky. They're gonna get away. Mass stonewalls. Stonewalls from both in the game. Honestly, a fantastic game thus far. And we'll see how much saymyname, lol, saymyname invests in the siege here. And he's gonna go after the TC. Don't mind that decision at all. Is there gonna be defensive siege from Belgium just to help out? Not yet. And honestly, yet. Get the fires after the... No, go after the stone wall. The fires do a great job against walls. Some monks behind us as well. Nice. I mean, relic positions. Does have one here, second one potentially there. Fourth. Okay. Actually, relics look good for Aztecs. All that extra gold is fantastic. Especially for saymyname. Positions of them, it's not fantastic, right? TC, I'm not a lover of there, but that's where he wants to go for it. That's fine. Okay, he's going to go for the stone. Like that a lot more. TC is going to go down. That's the only TC. That is the only TC for Belgium. And the Gulams are coming. The Gulams are coming to Mangonelzo. 65 HP in these guys. One monk behind. How is a micro? Seems like a decent couple of shots for saymyname. And I think there's two. I think there's low HP in these ones as well. Did they get a conversion as well? Yes, actually converted 2, so that's fantastic. There's only one castle producing. Yellow isn't on stone. Yellow. There's no player on yellow. I know what you mean. You can see the Gilams in small numbers though doing well, and does get another one. That's a full HP one. Gilams do produce relatively fast. You can see that in the castle. But yeah, Belgium's on 0 TCs. And saymayname's going to be on to 3 now. The castle in the face is coming. 8 military versus 4. This is dumb. It's easier to say than his current name. Because Yellow isn't on stone. Was his old name Yellow or something? Am I missing? Ah, nice. I mean, he's had a few names, hasn't he? I remember the drama. Well, I don't remember the drama. I only got told about the drama thread. Was it saymyname? Wasn't this one about the coaching and the PC and paying for the PC and all that? That was a good drama thread, man. On the EOE zone. And good castle on the TC. We'll take out that. So Not giving me any production. Does move back, but loses minimal villagers. So it's good for saymyname. How's the game kind of progressed here then? I mean, oh my god, the quick walls on the TC there. Gulams have such good raiding potential because of the pierce armor. There's only the first one on them, but they still have 4 pierce. So imagine we get the second one, but I don't see heavy food investments coming too soon. And actually, the market. Oh my god, has he even got a market to use this gold? No, Belgium's having to force it up. And somehow Belgium's got score lead. I think it's largely just down to the KD. Eagles are just chilling in the TC at the moment. Imagine the Gulam just ran straight in there. This would be a crazy place to kind of go for. And it might be Jaguars here. It might be Jaguars. Jaguar Warriors might be the play. I would love to see it. Not too often you get to see Jaguar Warriors at top level 1v1s, right? This is the thing about Nomad. Castles, unique units, very, very common. Even going for the repair there just to try and measle out as much though as you can. But pierce armor on these bad boys. Look at that. And yeah, save it in the meantime. And maybe just gonna keep trying to jib bait. Oh my god, get it back in. Okay, and another TC coming up from Belgium. He did get some farms dropped. No horse collar yet. Does hurt a little bit. Adding some fishing ships now as well. He does have pretty good water control. saymyname trying to get back on water himself. I had an idea for anti-eagle a while back, but it seems a bit oppressive against my zone practice. Yeah. I mean, there seems to be a lot. The Hindustanis, they're in a strange spot. They are really in a strange spot. I don't know what to make of it, in all honesty. A new meso civ. Ooh. Obviously we are going to get more civs. I don't know what they're going to be though. I'm not too sure what it's going to be. Okay, could be a nice raid and the villagers here. No attack upgrades, so not the best. Probably does need to pull back now. And will. And there's only 4 villagers putting the castle up, so no rush. saymyname's liking the position he's in. Gold control, he has got this one now as well. Castle's going to be up too. 69 villagers, nice. Versus 58. You want Georgians? I think we've got... The thing is with Georgians... Would they come under like Slavic? Would they come under Slavic Georgians? I would... My guess would be yes, right? I feel like we've got so many Slavic civilizations, but you might be able to... They're not Slavic, okay. So they're more Middle Eastern? Yeah, Indians with Arb was ridiculous. Now their late game in Ember though is just a bit crazy, man. Belgium's up first, somehow. saymyname is behind too. But the Jaguars are being made, but it's just not got production going. Yeah, if Belgium wins this, it will be disgusting. And the Gulams are in. Gotta get some, gotta rewall. Oh, it out. Oh boy. There's only one castle for Say My Name, so Belgium will be able to start on the tread production. Needs a little bit more on wood though. Correctly, Georgian language eating Proto-Indo-European. Okay. I want to see this engagement, man. Jaguars versus Gilhams. Let's go. Elephant archers for the win. Another castle coming up from Belgium. Immediate hand cannons. Well, he's switching over to chemistry, right? And understanding hand cannons. Pretty damn strong. He's got 3 ranges up. Does need to get some time here, and the attack signs from the Gilhams and Jaguars is kind of funny. He's treading away in this castle at the moment as well. I wonder if he's going to go for the extra range. I don't really think he needs to. Say My Name needs to get the castle up. Onto Trebs as well. Nope. Can't go for Trebs. And there's 3 Trebs versus nothing at the moment. He's trying to make Jaguar Warriors. And honestly, it feels like Say My Name in his position here, just gonna get wiped up. One castle does go down. Not even a treb out. What the hell, man? What the hell? Still has a lot more villagers on the field. Gonna be going for Arb by the looks of it. I think he needs to start running villagers away, actually. At least the resources here are pretty much run dry, right? Castle coming up on the right-hand side from Belgium as well, which is fantastic. And Say My Name's not going to get in there at all. Does have enough for pretty much 2 more castles as well. Don't know where he's going to go for the position, and that's the gold income, right? Or is the gold income the Castle Age one, and Shitagni the hand cannon one? For the extra range? We'll soon find out. On the hand cannons, whatever they are. They go up to 9 range. Yep, so that is the hand cannon one. I can't remember the name of the trade one. And really trying to break in through the walls here. I'm going for some more balls behind it. The game is actually exactly said how how the map could go out. Belgium could go down the way and progress up the way. And Say My Name needed to expand out to the right hand side. Grand Trunk Road, that's the one. Thank you, Freezing Point. And another castle coming forward from Belgium, looking fantastic. And 9 range hand cannons is really, really nice. They get such high damage. They have high numbers. We'll see what the engagement's gonna be like between Say My Name and Project Belgium. Cast them down and running after this. That is the plan. I don't know if they've started, but they're probably running a little bit late, which is nice. Check the spec dashboard. But I think, yeah, they have started. All the sets were within like an hour today, and another castle coming in the back for Say My Name. I just don't think you can stop this. I don't think you can stop it. And Belgium's got this part of the map locked down. Another castle here as well. So like, what is Say My Name gonna be able to do? It's even gonna be a challenge now to kill the hand cannons, because Belgium can just start chipping away at everything here. Even the Rangers are going up, some more Rangers have to get put in the back. Still got more military, still got more eco. I mean, they're not doing anything. That is a major issue. And there could be a lot of Gulams out coming as well. And the elite Gulam coming in. Do need more upgrades as well though. Okay, trepping away on the castle. That's gonna go down. What is Say My Name actually waiting for? What does he have to wait for here? And haha, Belgium is just going to try and debate here as much as it can. Say My Name is actually pop capped. 9 range hand cannons though on the hill. Trebs are just working away on buildings. Gulams just tanking the shots in the meantime. Hand cannons working away. The Blathel skirms is coming. A lot of units on the field just now. Trebs are working away on the castle. And somehow, Say My Name gets a bit of a clear up. But Trebs are working away. Say My Name looks like he's going to start running out of stone. Military for both. It's not looking fantastic. Where are the production buildings? They're coming up. And is this enough? I think it could be enough, but Say My Name is going to try and make an engagement happen. underneath the castle. Going after the Trebs. One does go down. Second one should go too. Third one should as well. Where's the military? And saymyname still has 53 military. Versus Belgium only having 20. Where's the gold, man? I guess so this is like all the gold that's left. There's barely any gold left in the map. Holy hell. There's like no gold left. And Lathal Skirms obviously only has pikemen, not teched into it yet. Light Cav is coming. I guess having the Trebs here is going to be the most important thing, right? But bomber cannons are out for Belgium as well. He has all the map. He does have all the map. There is a small amount of gold left here as well. Oh my god, loses a bomber cannon. He has got 40 pop space. He is going to be going for Hussar. Going for gold shaft mining. For what gold, man? Oh, why is he getting gold shaft mining? I think it's just like, I've got extra res, I'm going to click it. And I want to get this 300 gold as quick as I can. That is fucking funny. And the market prices are still relatively good. Okay, push is coming though. Saymayname's in a good spot. He's still got a good pop lead. 35. I'd love to see him just, if he had the gold, which he does have, could you maybe start treading here? But he is pop capped. And Belgium is starting to get pushed back. And there's still a few ARBs in here, there's still a few Jags. Doesn't really have enough military for 60 minutes into the game, man. Is he just gonna wait for like 60 Hussar? I mean, what is the game plan here? He's also broken down the walls here, so might send in some Hussar raids to the right hand side. There is a couple of castles though. Oh no. Oof. That seems like a really bad engagement for the Jags. Castle does go down. No, Jaguar Warriors are lost. Oof. White Cav are coming. 20 out in the field. Did they send them in the other side? No, does have a few White Cav down here. Needs to send them up. Every population counts at this point. Archers. There's a few still left. Selling what res he can. Does need to get topped back up. Oh boy. And the Belgian numbers pretty much the exact same. saymyname does have the extra pop, and Belgium are going to go for Elite Skirm of his own now. It's a full trash game. All of the gold is gone within an hour. That's pretty crazy. All of the gold is gone. Oh boy. Still a few hand cannons in the back here. Pikeman coming in now as well. Didn't see Garland Wars come in for Jags. What is going on? Are we in with Lycav? Yep, we did delete the wall, but everything just died. Garland Wars is coming in, so that will help the pikemen quite a bit. saymyname is surely still in a really good spot here. He's gotta be, right? He's still got 3 trebs, 4 trebs. Should be enough. Oh my god. This is how crazy the game's been. Only just noticed. I mean, I've only just noticed. saymyname's only just noticed. Horse collar at this point in the game. Oh boy. 69 farms. 69, nice. And he's only just got horse collar. Aztec trash is better. There is full upgrades for Belgium though. We are lacking some for saymyname, and of course Belgium does have some ability, so he can go for some raids if he gets some numbers, but still looking good for saymyname. The Lateral Skirms, Pikeman of Garland Wars. Garland Wars doesn't do much to these skirmishers, right? There's still a number of them. Where are these siege elephants? What? Such a slow grind of a push here. But here come the trebs. We do have hussars queued up. And is he still... Okay, going for a counter raid. Garland Wars is there. 1 treb gonna make a move. 2 siege elephants too. 4 trebs just tapping away here on the production building, so they like it. Not enough skirms. Oh, sorry, not enough pikemen here. Always having production issues at this point. Having to pull them forward. They get 100 wood in the bank on the absolute limit. Siege elephants coming in. Hussar is in. Oh boy. Yeah, all the gold was here, Eli. He really didn't get any resource control from that push whatsoever. And look at the gold prices. They're absolutely bottomed out. Get guilds, man. What are you doing? The 4 trebs might just be enough. But if this castle does go down to 1 treb, could be in trouble. That's going to be a lot of villagers that are not going to be protected. But again, I guess there's only wood here and some farms. I guess the trade-off is it's much better for saymyname. He's making a fantastic push here. Aztecs don't get guilds. Ah, okay. Okay. And he's got that wood there. Oh my god, he is having wood problems. And Belgium still has a decent amount left. This push is looking alright. Is that castle really gonna go down? Couple more volleys. saymyname only just has over 100 stone left. Oh no 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 no! Can't lose the trebs! Oh no! Oh, does lose the castle though, but the trebs are down. And saymyname's got 0 gold. Oh, Belgium also loses the trebs. There's going to be Unless you absolutely... unless you absolutely do the market here, there's going to be no more siege in this game. And you're probably going to prefer the player that's going to have some ability here. Needs gulams now? Oh boy. Oh really boy. Who's going to tap out first? We're almost getting to that point. Everything's still being focused through this area. saymyname's got his full wood eco here. And yeah, that wood's going to be totally gone. Don't see a lot of games like this. Is this what the game's going to come down to? When he has got a little bit of wood in the bank, never sell wood. That's if you learn from... if you learn that from Rubenstock and Andre. And saymyname calls it when he gets down to 100 pop, 150 pop. Oh my god. And I think it was literally... it's a wood game, yeah. This one really... it was getting towards that point, right? His wood is exposed.
Check.
Wow. What a set. saymyname played well. He played extremely well. And should be happy with that one.